Welcome back everyone. Let's go ahead and talk about Mario Kart 7 and see how this game holds up in 2021. Now out of all the games I've ever played, this is the one I've probably played the least, at least in terms of Mario Kart. I've even played the first one quite a bit. This one, it just kind of went on my radar and then it kind of flew by, which is kind of sad because it was a pretty good game when it first came out. I played Mario Kart DS quite a bit, and although I'm not like a heavy gamer, I want to preface this whole video, I am not a gamer, I'm not an expert, I'm not even an expert about Mario Kart 7, but this is technically the last generation portable Mario Kart before Mario Kart 8, which came out for the, Wii U and also for the Switch in a way. So with Mario Kart 7, this game came out actually over 10 years ago, which is so crazy to see. Well, it's been about 10 years. And it's crazy to think about the longevity of Mario Kart, that they're still making games. They may make a Mario Kart 9 at some point, probably for the new Switch, but this is still a very cool game. Now, when this game first came out, I think a lot more people were kind of upset about it, in my opinion, than they were happy. Obviously, you can buy the hard cartridge game or you can get it from the retail stores, but Nintendo also put it up for the eShop. And I remember back then, it was kind of a process to get this game installed, on your system because of the SD card and because of the system storage. It was 635 megabytes, which is a pretty big game. You had to download it for a long period of time. So again, not a crazy big deal, but I do remember hearing about it quite a bit on forums back in 2011, 2012. Now in this game, there's quite a bit you can do. There's a couple of different modes. So you have, Grand Prix, time trials, versus, and then two different battle modes. You have balloon battle and coin runners, which I'll get into in a second. Actually, I'll get into right now. So balloon battle, you essentially do the same thing in both of these. One, you're pretty much just trying to go ahead and pop the people's balloons. It's pretty fun, but it's not really super crazy. It's nothing we haven't seen before. Coin runners is essentially whoever can get the most amount of coins, and you can collect power-ups, and make your opponents lose their coins as well. So that's another really cool thing. But the best thing about it is that this specific Mario Kart actually had online multiplayer. So unlike a lot of other Mario Karts, you actually had the capability of playing online, which is actually very, very cool. So that's the main thing. In 2021, as I look at these graphics, and I've played Mario Kart 8 in the deluxe version and everything, the graphics on this are actually not that bad, and I have to get that out of the way. The sound quality is actually pretty good as well, which are things that I first noticed. I'm not a humongous gamer, and seeing this type of game being played on a 3DS is actually pretty interesting. I didn't utilize any of the toggles or anything like that when I played it back then. I replayed it on an emulator this time around, and I'll be honest, the graphics are actually pretty decent. Now the bottom screen is still one of those things that I just never understood because it just offers absolutely no use besides seeing where you're at on the map. Other than that, I really don't see the big need of it. Now within this game, there are several different courses you can choose from as well, which still look very, very good. And there's tons of characters you can choose from. Now, a lot of people said that there's not a lot of characters compared to previous Marios, or maybe they didn't bring certain characters back. But I will say for a portable Mario Kart, they really haven't done super crazy things with them before. I think the DS one was pretty good. But some unlockable characters that you do have are Daisy, Wario, which is cool, Rosalina, Metal Mario, which is really random, Shy Guy, which is really random, Honey Queen, Wiggler, Lakitu, whatever his name is, and the Mii as well, which I always found them putting a Mii in the 3DS kind of weird, but it's cool nonetheless. There's tons of items in this game as well, and overall from what I've heard, I never completed the game fully, but I did hear that it's really not that hard to completely, complete this game. It's not a super long game to complete either, so I think that's another somewhat, minor thing to keep in mind. Now, overall, from some of the courses that I've heard, apparently from some of the people who said this, now again, I'm not a huge gamer, I played a couple Mario Karts. I like Mario Kart Wii, which is crazy to say. Obviously, Mario Kart 8 is probably the best one, but this specific Mario Kart, from what I've heard, actually has some of the best courses out there. So you have, obviously the regular Mushroom Cups with Toad Circuit. It's obviously like the Mario Circuit one with the Super Mario 64 one out. The Donkey Kong levels, you obviously have Rainbow Road as well, but you also have some retro courses, and some battle stages as well. Now, ultimately, I do think the amount of information that is within this game is obviously very good. I love playing racing games, and obviously Mario Kart is a, typical racing game that people play. Now, there are some faults, I really do think some of the controls aren't really that great, even though I was playing on an emulator. I played this game before on my 3DS and 3DS XL, and I think even my 2DS XL, and all those gaming consoles pretty much play exactly the same. And I really don't think it's that great of a controlled game, but I do think if you're going to play this game, no matter what, it's actually pretty decent. And to kind of answer the question, should you still play this game in 2021? I'll say absolutely. I think this game is still a very good game for sure. If you've never played Mario Kart, this is a great way to kind of play it on a portable console if you have a 3DS. But obviously, I think the holy grail of Mario Kart right now is Mario Kart 8. And if you have a Switch, I would recommend playing that. If you play that, you're probably not going to miss out too much on Mario Kart 7. But I think it's still a very good game for sure. It's very cheap to pick up in the used market. 3DSs are also very cheap. So you can pick up a Mario Kart 7 and like a Nintendo 3DS, maybe even the XL for not that much money. Even maybe the new 3DS XL you can pick up for a little bit cheaper. And I think that's really pretty much it. I think this is still a very good game for sure. There's really not that much bad with it, but I do think because Mario Kart 8 is that much better of a game, people kind of look at this and kind of look at it as like the middle child in a way. But I still think it's a pretty good game for sure. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly, everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.